Hello, welcome to this tutorial where we go through how to add and administer the attendance module. So we start with turn editing on. Once you have turned it on, you have the ability to add an activity or resource. So we click here, then under activities we can find the attendance module, click on it. Once you've added it, then we can give it a name. So we say maybe class attendance register. Then here we are able to add a description. For example, always remember to register your attendance for our online class. So you need to display this information on the course page for the students to see. So once we are done here, the next thing we do is to save. Here you just have to save the register. So once the register is saved, you can now go ahead and add the different classes or the different times you meet with the students by clicking on the class attendance register. So here I have clicked. I know I'm going to be at a certain hour. I add a session. So when I click on add session, I decide okay, from say 4:30, which is 4:30 up to 5, I want registration to happen. So I put a description, please register here. So once you add a session, you can decide whether, say, every Friday at this time set, that registration opens for your students. That is entirely up to you. Or you may always have to add a session every time you're going to teach, so that the students are able to get registered, or they're able to register themselves if they're on the session. For example, if you set allow students to record on attendance, that means the students on their side, they'll be able to record that attendance by themselves. But if you do not set this, then that means once you add this session, like I have done, you are supposed to come right here, because you can see the date and the time. So you should be able to click here, for example, take attendance, and then you look at your students and say, okay, this one attended, maybe this one was excused, and you click on save and show next page, and you are done. The next time you click on this attendance, you still see that your information was saved. That is it, you did on your part. But if not, then you'll have to go back. Remember, you can click on the course ID and then come back right here within this attendance. I can click on this icon here, edit session, and I'm able to change that the students can actually also do what? Record their own attendance. Then updating on attendance means someone could say they have been excused, they can change it to what? To absent or present, but I don't advise on this, so we leave it unchecked and then save. So once you allow students to record on attendance, that means the student can log in and actually set their own attendance. So the next time you are teaching, you don't create a new attendance module. You come back to the same, click on it. Once you click on it, add another session. Next Friday, next week, if I'm going to teach, I'll know maybe the date will be in September on say 7th, maybe from 4. I want my students to take attendance from 4. Within 1 hour, attendance should happen in the last hour of my class. So from 4 to 5, So they should register their attendance. I want them to do it by themselves, and I don't want them to update their own attendance once they have registered. I click on add. So you realize I have another session that is waiting for that particular time. So this is how we add the attendance module and also administer it. Thank you.